There we go. So your division sentence, just like our multiplication sentences, just like multiplication equations or sentences, we have division equations or sentences. So it may look like this. 20 divided by 4 equals blank. Okay? 20 divided by 4 equals blank. So you're basically going to have your bigger number is going to sit here instead of here. Does that make sense? So your bigger number is going to sit in the front instead of at your equals. So now I'm going to kind of just show you. So if I was going to solve this equation, I was going to solve it, I am going to need to make equal groups. Y'all remember doing equal groups? Yeah, we did that for multiplication. So we're going to do the same thing. But this time, I'm going to start with 20 counters, right? Because I have a 20 right here. So I need to start with a total of 20 counters. So then I need to put these counters into groups to figure out my missing number. So how many groups do you think I need? Look at the number in the division equation. There's a number right here. How many groups, Amira, would I draw?
4.
4, right? Because that's the number that's right here. So this is going to tell you how many groups you need to draw. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that I've drawn my groups, what do you think I'm going to do with what do you think I should do with these counters? Bella, what should I do with those counters?
Put them in the circle.
Put them in the circles, right? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oops, I had too many counters. All right, so how many are in each group? Dimitri, how many are in each group?
5.
5, right? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 counters in each group. So my 5 is then going to go right here in my missing number. So 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Okay. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Okay. So now I'm going to give you another one. So now what if I did 20 divided by 5 equals blank. So now how many groups should I draw? How many groups should I draw? Bella, how many groups should I draw?
5.
5. So I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? So, what number would then go as my answer? Aaron, what number is my answer?
4.
4. Because I have 4 counters in each group. So then my answer is 4. Okay? So that is how you would do this if you just have the equation. You just have my division sentence or equation. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show it to you in a word problem format, okay? I'm going to show it to you like a word problem, like a scenario. So my scenario is Candace has 24 hair bows. The colors that she has are purple, pink, yellow, green, orange, and black. She has an equal number of each color. How many hair bows of each color does she have? So I know my first number I'm looking at is 24 hair bows. Well, then I need to figure out what I'm going to be dividing by. Well, it says the colors that she has are purple, so that's 1, pink, 2, yellow, 3, green, 4, orange, 5, and black, 6. So I'm looking at 6. And look, I could even number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to have 6 groups. So she has 6 groups. So my equation is going to be 24 divided by 6 equals blank. Because they want to know how many bows are in each group or color. All right. So, who can help me? How many groups should I draw? Dimitri, how many groups should I draw?
6.
6. So I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to count out 24. Okay? I'm going to try and do it fast so y'all don't have to sit here forever. Hold on, let me put a bunch of them in my hand. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So, how many are in each group? How many bows does she have? Bella, how many are in each group? How many bows does she
4.
have? She has 4, right? We know she has 4, okay? So now look, I'm going to show it to you how you would do this if you were going to draw it. So if I was going to take my scenario and I was going to model it, so I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I still have 4. So now I'm going to put my division problem. So I have 24 divided by 6 equals 4. Well, then I'm going to put it into words, okay? Well, my dividend, okay, is going to be the total number of whatever she has. So what am I counting? What is this that I'm counting? Sarah, what are these that I'm counting?
Counting the bows.
I'm counting hair bows. So I'm going to write hair bows. All right. So what was my divisor? What was that 6? That 6 was the what? The how many she had of what? Amira, how many she had of what? Each color. So this would be all the colors of bows. So then 4 would be how many she has of each. Camila?
Bows of each color.
How many she has of each color?
Miss Channel, I have to go, Miss Davis.
You're good, Michael. So how many bows does she have in each color? How many bows does she have in each color? How many does she have in each color? Show me with your fingers. How many does she have of each color? Sarah's showing me, Amira's showing me, Holly's showing me, Camila's showing me, Katya's showing me, Isabella is showing me, Dimitri's showing me, Tony's showing me. So she has 4. 4 of each color. Okay. So this is going to be very, very similar to what you are going to do for your independent practice. You are going to model. So you're going to do the circles and you're going to divide them up into each group. And then you're going to write out the equation and the words. So the words are going to be the tricky part. With the words, you need to make sure you're looking at the scenario, at the word problem, and you're picking out which of these, what exactly is this asking me? What am I looking for? Well, I'm looking for hair bows. I'm looking at the color. I'm looking at how many does she have of each. Okay, so I'm going to show you the independent practice. So your independent practice is October 30th, division with equal groups. So let's look at this first one. Clay has 36 pieces of gum that he wants to share with his 9 friends. How many pieces will each of his friends get? Well, so for my words, what am I looking for? He has 36 pieces of what? What does he have 36 pieces of? Dimitri, what does he have 36 pieces of? Dimitri?
Gum.
Gum. So I'm going to put total pieces of gum. So that's what would go here. Total pieces of gum. Because then my number is going to be, oh, hold on. It is not letting me. So my number is going to be 36 pieces of gum. Because that's what he has total. So I'm going to write the number 36. Okay. So what's my next number going to be? How many groups do I have? Camila, how many groups do I have?
9.
9. I have 9 friends he wants to share with. So I have 9. Okay, well, for my words, what does the 9 represent? Who's that 9? Those are his, Katya?
Friends.
Friends. All right. So, y'all got this? You think you can do it? Y'all ready? So I've given you the equation for the first one and the words for the first one. So now all you have to do is make the groups, count out 36 into each group, and then give me the final product. Give me the number. Okay? All right.